Testing, testing. All right. What up? What up? What up? Oh, oh. Let me run something in the background real quick. Um, Playlist. We're gonna go to motivational instruments. Man, I'm gonna make this short, bro. It isn't always. I don't even want this one. Where's this one? I've seen a lot of these. What's this? All right. Yeah, man. You see the title right there. I want to quit. Let me just be motherfucking real, bro. So my first deal, if you've been paying attention to my stream, you've been paying attention to my journey. Um, 14 more days. 14 more days until I'm at 90 days at in which I started this journey of going live, started this journey of going full-time real estate again for my second time, and started this journey of committing, following through. Now, I've had days off. I should have had my 90 days already complete, but I can't count the days that I took off, right? I'm only counting the days that I show up and I stream. I've also counted some days that I did show up but was unable to stream. Uh, so those are in there too, right? But I've been just trying to show that I'm doing this for 90 days, and every time I've showed up, I've been working. But lately, even after my first deal closing and being funded earlier this week, I want to quit. My first deal was only for $2,100. That's not going to change nothing. That's not even going to pay my rent. And so, um, I had Monday and Tuesday off because I was out making sure we had our paperwork ready to go so we can fly home because I'm still in Mexico. And I don't know, maybe I just took too much time off the weekends and then Monday and Tuesday. So that, let me go ahead and restart this. That is a thing. That's a thing. And it's been a thing for me. So I'm just hoping that I can stay the course. Not only stay the course, I locked up two deals last week. I haven't locked up anything this week. But yeah, bro, I want to quit. I want to quit, man. There's been things happening, not just in my personal life, but in the business. And I've been getting frustrated. That's one of the main reasons, too, why I started this commitment of going live. And I'm going to do another 90 days after this. And I'm going to change up the cover photo a little bit. But for this first 90 days, I'm going to have one cover photo, a playlist, um, how many deals I got done in 90 days. I'm going to do another 90 days. And I'm going to I'm not going to try. My goal is going to be to obviously significantly, hopefully with the compounding effect, do significantly better. But I should give myself, 180 days, half a year, 6 months. And so that's what I'm gonna do. First 90 days is whatever. Second 90 days, I should start to see more real results. And I just have to continue to tell myself that. I have to continue to tell my family that and let them know, like, look, I'm not expecting to see significant results until my, 180 days in, 6 months in, right, of really being committed. So, um, let's stay the course, guys. We're on 76 of 90. Uh, we'll be back home when we start our when we'll be back home. Yeah, we'll be back home as we finish up this first 90-day run, and we're gonna do a second 90-day run. Okay, this is for me. This is for my family. Understand? So let's get it. Go ahead and turn on no jazz. Nah, right here. Start from the top. All right.
I ain't missing, I won't lose. Let's go to an island where the water run is blue, blue, blue. I got two bad bitches in the coop, coop, coop. 42 in the bottle, glasses on full too. Ain't no game,
I don't even want to talk to Pino. Sherry, she's whatever. Mervat, who is this?
yeah, you want it, I can buy it, ain't no rules, yeah. I'm just saying, let me help you upgrade you, yeah. Fuck that nigga, he only care
Um,
about you, yeah. Girl, move on. He can't treat you like I do, my money too long. I got
yeah.
homies for your friends and we can group on. We are early, hit our shot like Curry. Bitch, I wanna shoot, shoot, shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a blue. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bet I wanna shoot, shoot, shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a blue. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, yeah, I wanna shoot, yeah. What's the move with you? Where you cool with us? Kicking like some glue with you. Got you doing all the things he never do with you. Got a smile and a vibe, it's something new with you. We could take a jet back, I done sat back, counting cash in the booth. Be a yellow drop vid. I've been
I
feeling
like to
like I've been
pin
through hell.
Podio
Bitches
since
acting
that's
like
going to
they
be
know
something
me,
that
I'm froze. And you making
is
faces like
open
you
all
know me.
day.
Hello?
I just hit the
Hi,
spot and
Mervat.
dash. I'ma always put you first,
Hello?
never put you
Yeah, hi,
last. Fuck
Mervat.
with
How
your
you
Hello?
friends,
doing?
they must make me
This
wanna
is
Hi.
smash.
Tyrell.
I'm doing
Shorty
fine, thank
move
you.
way too bad, throw that nigga in the
Who?
trash.
Wonderful. Yeah, this is Tyrell. I spoke to you last week about your property, Palm Bay. I just was giving you a call
Okay.
back.
Yeah. No, we are waiting a little bit with the sale and everything, so
I'm
we're
sorry,
gonna
say
wait a
that
little bit
again?
longer. We're gonna wait a little bit longer.
Okay. Are you guys planning on going with a realtor when you do want to sell it, or are you thinking of selling it
No,
to somebody offline?
no. I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna sell at this moment. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
Okay, so no time this year you're thinking? Like not
I
within the
have no
next
idea.
few months?
Yeah, yeah. A few months and then I'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, can I call you in 3 months or 2 months and see where you're at with
Yes,
things?
yes, yes. That's fine.
Okay. And your property was in pretty good condition if I remember correctly, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And were you hoping to get retail for it, around retail what it's worth?
I'm not gonna go less than 285 or 280. So that's it.
280 is your
If
number?
you think that it's yeah,
Oh,
if you think that it's not a good fit for you, then I'm not gonna sell.
sure. Let me ask you this. You're not ready to sell even if you got 280 today.
And if I get 280, then I will sell.
I understand. Okay. Yeah, so let me see. I know you got an offer at 275. You told me that.
Yes,
Was that not
and I
enough?
didn't give him an offer until now, and he gave me a month to wait. and then he will call me after 1 month, and then I will see. So at this moment, I just need to wait a little bit to
You
think
want
about it,
to think about it. Okay,
and I might
okay.
go with the heart.
Are you looking to get all cash for it, or would you be open to
Yes,
taking?
sir.
Would you be open to taking payments over time if we can come to
No,
285?
no, 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 no payment.
No payments. Okay. I'll
No.
call you in a couple months and see where you're at with things. I appreciate it, Mervat.
Thank you. Bye bye.
I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn lonely. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change. I just keep going on,
Hello.
so broken.
Hi, Sherry. This is Tyrell calling you. How are you doing?
All right.
All right. I was just calling to check in with you and see where your headspace was at. How are you doing physically?
Not well, but I'm still here, and uh, I sold the house, so that'll help. So I'm doing okay, I guess.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're still here, obviously. When you say you sold the house, what do you mean?
I sold it to uh, another couple the way it was, and they're gonna fix it up and move in.
Did you meet these people?
No, my daughter and son did.
Your daughter's friend knows them?
No, my daughter and my son met with them, and she got a down payment, and they're gonna rent to own. So everything's good with it.
Okay. Did you get the price that you were looking for?
Yes,
Okay. So you got I think what was it like 215, 220?
it was 200,000.
Oh, 200. That's what they are buying it for. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Sherry. Is everything finalized with like you guys went through a title company and um finalized the sale?
Uh, they're doing it now. Uh,
Okay.
Tracy said they would have it all taken care of by next week.
Okay,
So
beautiful. Okay,
I,
Sherry, well, congratulations. I hope that they love the house, and I'm glad you were able to get a number that you were happy with. Um, Maybe I'll give you a call in a couple weeks just to check on you, and then I'll stop reaching out to you. But I appreciate the time we have spent together. Okay,
me too.
okay, you take
Thank
care.
you,
Okay,
Tyler. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
bye.
bringing up they fucking namespace. I can't put my pride to the side this time. Before I blow up, I'm just trying to make you mine. But if you wanna pay me for my tickets, that's fine. All you gotta do is not reply. I can't wear no heart up on my sleeve, cause it's summer, baby. Only rock basic white tees, try and break a milli. I got women lined up on the silly to get faded with me. They get just as freaky in the sheets, try and get naked for me. Yeah. I got so much drinking me, wonder if you missing me. These days I can't fucking sleep, cause babe, I'm out here living dreams. If I send this text of mine, shawty, is you down to slide? Don't say not tonight, cause you be busy telling another lie. I done seen this thousands of times, I retype like thousands of lines. We done did
Hello.
this thousands of times.
Austin,
Wow.
Tyrell here. How you doing?
Shawty, tell me now if you be
This is
really
who?
down to slide.
This is Tyrell. We had agreed on a price for the property. I was been trying to call you to see where we stand.
Oh yeah, they said that contract's no good, so we moved on.
Well, that's not true. We use that contract with all our deals. I thought you were
They
going to
they
give me
just
a
said it was
call.
invalid, so
It's not
I
invalid.
forgot to. But
Did they say what made it invalid? Oh, fuck.
Feeling like I'm on a battlefield. I've been now on. First you told me that you finished, then you said you wanted
Been
more
forwarded
every
to an
day.
automatic
No
voice
matter what
message
the
system.
story is, you want it. It's hard for me to reason when you barely wanna talk. Cause I've been on the low and I've been hurting every day. No matter what the story is, I never get it straight. I keep on going back to you, but shit just ain't the same. I think it might be better if we went and parted ways. All discussions turn to arguments, you ain't the one I started with. Ain't no conversations without thinking that I'm bothering. I just hate the feeling, girl, I'm sorry, but I'm blocking it. Caught up in
You
the
said a
cycle
timer.
when I really want no part of it. Feeling like I've been abandoned, you've been losing all my trust. Plus you'd always take advantage, so I knew it wasn't love. Playing on my insecurities, I think I ain't enough. Looking deep into the mirror, counting every single flaw. Now you got me doing things, saying things that I never do. Used to say I love you, now I'm never getting next to you. Take me 30 seconds if I wanna find a better you. Don't know why I deal with it, forget the shit I said to you. The main day I'm it, you got me falling down. I'm clearly distressed, but you won't make a sound. You choose all your efforts, you're up then you're down. This love isn't normal, it's killing me now. Feeling like I'm on a battlefield, I've been now on. First you told me that you finished, then you said you wanted more. Every day is something different with you, tell me what you want. It's hard for me to reason when you barely wanna talk. Cause I've been on the low and I've been hurting every day. No matter what the story is, I never get it straight. I keep on going back to you, but shit just ain't the same. I think it might be better if we went and parted ways. Yeah, I've been thinking about the pain and I can't go back. We ain't never been the same since we left off last. You were running through my veins, had a heart attack. Trying to keep me in your range, wait, fall back. Cause I'm sick of it. Devil and the demon on your shoulder when you listening. Wishing I was special, but you never treat me different. Talking about a future, but I wonder what you picturing. All you do is run me in a circle, ain't forgiving it. Think I lost my time, then I lost my mind. You're the reason why I toss around in bed all night. Overwhelmed and suffocated all along those lines. Broken hearted every time you tell a lie. Yell mayday, I'm here. You got me falling down. I'm clearly distressed, but you won't make a sound. You choose all your efforts, you're up then you're down. This love isn't normal, it's killing me now. Feeling like I'm on a battlefield, I've been now on. First you tell me that you finished, then you said you wanted more. Every day is something different with you, tell me what you want. It's hard for me to reason when you barely wanna talk. Cause I've been on the low and I've been hurting every day. No matter what the story is, I never get it straight. I keep on going back to you, but shit just ain't the same. I think it might be better if we went and parted ways.
Yeah.
Sheesh. It's Stardust season. I need my chairman, he always gon' remind. I had to bust out some raps for the one time. Think I'm flexing, I only do sometimes. I need a big gas on my wrist like it's lunchtime. I had to bust out some racks. Show me they fake so I can't get attached. I'm a Carolina boy, now we up on the map. But it's Hershey, a fan, I won't give
Yo, yo. Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah. Um, yeah, heavy rehab. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, yep. Um, Let me see. You said, you said that's nice. Oh yeah. But isn't it like 1,200 square feet though? Yeah. Um, I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, that one is like, let's see. Yeah, basically a heavy rehab. You know, I mean, I guess we're not gonna really know until somebody gets in there or we get pictures. Yeah. And then as far as the ARV goes, uh, one second, Mello. As far as the ARV goes, that was a little tricky. I just came up with like 85 ARV type shit. Yeah. Did I put that in there? I think I did. It's probably, it's in the where's the money section. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Mello? Yeah. Oh, you mean so like I would be the dispo guy and then somebody would be the buyer. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's the yeah, it does, yeah. Um, that's a good idea. Whatever we got to do to help us, yeah. You know what I'm saying as far as like understand these deals. I'm with that. Oh, you want to do that right now, Javi? Yeah. Three bedroom? Nah, I'm just going based off what she told me. That would be a question that I would have to ask the seller, which I should have asked when she told me. Yeah, there's probably not a window in the closet. That's what it is. And I think that if it's 1,200 square foot property, somebody might go in there and add one, like turn that office into an actual bedroom, if it's possible. Right. I need to check with her anyways too to see if she can send these fucking pictures. She told me she would have had them yesterday. No, I was just telling the boys I'm trying to call her right now to see if she sent them. She told me she was gonna send them. Hell yeah. Oh. That's what I'm saying, bro. I be telling these motherfucking people, bro, like when we call you, pick up your phone. Say that one more time. You need some more information about the HVAC? Nah. If she pick up the phone, I'll ask her. I'll get an answer for you right now. Sometimes I gotta call this lady 3 times.
Hello. Please leave a message.
Come on, pick up the phone, lady. All right, she didn't pick up, so looks like Shantae reached out to her literally 30 minutes ago too. I see her note in here. So, what questions did you have about the little office again, though, Javi? Hi, Margarita.
Hello? Yes.
Hey, what's going on? It's Tyrell. I just want to give you a quick call. I just emailed Katie back. I don't know where you
Mm-hmm.
guys are at with the property, but I just saw her email, and so I responded to her to go ahead and submit the offer. She sent it over to us to
We
review.
already, it's pending. Sorrel, it's pending already.
What is?
Yeah, we already have a buyer. The house. Yeah.
Oh,
The one
somebody.
up there. I told you that if you didn't go fast. Huh?
Okay, what price did you guys get?
Go ahead. I'm not going to tell you that, but a lot more than what you offered. I'll tell you that.
Well,
Yeah. So I told
it's
you to
gonna
come in
show
with
up.
best offer.
I'm not trying to pry or anything. It's gonna be public information. I was just curious. Did you guys
No,
get a price you were
it's
happy with?
there's no loan on the property, so it's not listed, so it's not going to be exposed the price on it. So the investor will be able to go in and that property hasn't been sold in 70 years. So hopefully we can get that will get do what they want with it. But I
Did,
appreciate it.
did you guys
You're
get
fine,
close to
but
300?
yeah, no, well, I'd say pretty close.
Pretty
So,
close.
but anyway, thank
If
you.
we were able to get our offer in sooner, would you guys have went with us?
Well, if you could have got at least over 294, I would have.
Oh, well, you
Yeah,
told me
I told you, move
275
fast.
though. We had a
So,
contract written up for
we put it
275.
out
Yeah.
there, and these investors fought against each other. And so you could have got it for 275. I told you that, Terrell. But move fast, okay?
No, I'm happy for you
But
guys.
it's okay. But well, thank you so much. He's really
Yeah.
happy too. We're
All
excited.
right, you guys.
Okay. All
Good
right,
luck with
thanks. Bye
everything.
bye. Bye bye. Thanks.
Oh no, we're good.
Sorry I missed your call. Please. Hello.
Hey, Daniel Tyrell, just following up to see had they made it out yesterday with those papers?
Well, he said he was going to, but nobody ever showed up.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know what to do to push these people over the top. Or like I said, this is all new to me.
Yeah. Here's a couple pointers. If if you want to just keep it listed with them, uh we can cancel our agreement. I just wouldn't want to sit around and wait um and have my team working to get this done for you if uh
Well, if I knew all the sites that they had it listed on, I would call those websites myself and tell them that I am the owner and I want the listing pulled down.
yeah, I would see if it's possible for them to send over an electronic signature. That is definitely a thing nowadays. That's what you and I did. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, see if they can send you over an electronic cancellation if they don't plan on making it
Well,
out there.
websites, well, I've asked them for that, and they keep saying, "No, I'm coming by. I'll bring the papers to you." I said, "I know what they're doing. I see their little game." So,
Okay.
but I don't, like I said, I don't know what to do to push them over the top.
Um, yeah, what we've done in the past is either get them to send over listing docs. I mean, electronic signatures, listing docs,
Uh,
electronic signatures. Sometimes you have. I mean, I don't know how well of a like how your relationship is with them. Um, but maybe you put a little bit of, put your foot down with them and tell them like, send it over right
well,
now, or you're gonna
now
get,
if I
you know
gave
what I'm saying?
when I when I signed the contract with them, they asked me how long before I wanted to close, and I told them I wanted to close within 60 days. All right, now, after that 60 days passes, isn't that contract null and void anyway?
Well, it depends on what was put in the agreement.
It's in the agreement.
Yeah, so if it's in the agreement for 60 days, typically they'll do like 90 days. So, I mean, do you remember what
How
was
can
put in
they
the
do
agreement?
90 days when it's agreed on 60 days?
Yeah, well, it's
How
just
can they do that?
whatever's in the agreement. Typically when people sign a listing, it's usually minimum for at least 90 days.
Well, no, they asked me when I wanted to close, and I told them within 60 days, and that's what they put in the contract was to be able to close within 60 days.
Um,
And we're
I
rapidly approaching that 60 days.
I believe I believe we put 60 days in our agreement with you. Typically though
Correct?
typically with a listing agreement, I believe they'll ask you when would you like to close, and they'll put down whatever time frame
Uh-huh.
that is. But they also have the
Right.
actual listing agreement of, hey, give us 90 days to list your property and, try to get it sold. Give us, 180
Well,
days to try and get it sold.
let's just do it this way. Let's just do it this way then. We'll go ahead and void our contract, and I'll wait for whatever time period that is that I've got to wait on them, and then I will terminate the contract with them myself, and y'all can call me back.
Okay. So just to be clear, we've already we've already opened up title. We've got people. We've got people who want to come out to look at the property, contractors and funding partners. All that's already being set up. So we've been banking on that. You got
Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you another question.
absolutely.
If I sell this place myself, uh, let's say I sell it to a relative, which is going to be just on paper, and the reverse mortgage does get paid off. Uh, do y'all do any kind of like, uh, I, for lack of better words, property swap? Like I'm
I'm
looking for
not sure what you
something
mean.
outside. I'm looking for something outside the city limits in the county, getting out of the city, and regardless, I may say you had a piece of property that was valued at 60,000. I've got property that's valued over 200,000 to do like swap title for title.
I've never heard of it. No, I mean there's 1031 exchange.
Okay, see, I don't know what that is. Said this is all new to me.
Yeah, a 1031 exchange because I don't know about a like a property swap, but
Hmm.
a 1031 exchange is where you take one piece of property and you sell it, but your capital goes into like another quote unquote investment property. And
Okay.
it's typically geared towards investors who are looking to defer their capital gains, but your property has to qualify
Hmm.
for that. So it has to be like an investment property that you're selling and you're looking to buy another investment property.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh, I tell you what. Let me call them back again and see if I can pressure them into doing a sign on those termination contract papers.
Yeah, and you have my number.
And
We're
because
working on
yeah,
our end. We're already working on our end. We have several
and
things in place, and so make sure you
right.
save my number so that when I call, it pops up. And then if you wanted to reach out, you give me a call.
Okay.
I know that our transaction coordinator Shantae reached out 6 days ago and was unable to
Well,
get
I
a.
I've sent messages to her on several occasions.
Okay,
One
okay,
just yesterday or day before you.
okay. Yeah, the best
So
way whenever you're
I
most.
check my email messages every day.
Oh, got you. Okay, yeah. Listen, if you prefer to text, she'll definitely text you. Just
Text or email, either
text or
one.
email. Okay,
That's what
yeah,
she's been doing. Is she's been texting me, and like I
perfect.
said, I've been in contact with her on several occasions.
Yep. As long as you both are in communication,
But
I just know that I want to see about making sure we can get that cancellation done within the next day or two because I don't want to have my
right,
team. I don't want my team to be at work and us setting up all these things and then we're all in limbo or we decide to just void our agreement, then all that work would be for nothing, right? I mean, you right now
well,
you guys are looking to
temporary
get.
for the next 2 days. For the next 2 days, just hold off on it. Let me see if I can pressure these guys. Even if I have to pressure them with an attorney to go ahead and get this thing done. Uh, Let me see what happens.
Yeah, let me know
Give
and
me
I'll
two
follow up.
days.
I'll follow up with you. I'll give you 2 days. we have some moving parts here, so
Yes,
I'll see what I can put on hold, and then other things obviously are already in the process, like things with title and paperwork. Right now, you guys are
right.
with us. You just have to sit back and wait till you get the price
Yes,
that we agreed upon, which is 140,000. So, but again, we can't do anything
correct.
until that cancellation is there and put in place, and those listings come down.
Right.
So yeah, work on that, and then I'll follow
Why
up with you.
why can't a person have more than one real estate dealer? Why is that? Is there some unwritten law somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can sell a
Uh,
ve I don't think you can sell a vehicle to two different parties or have two different parties.
I'm not telling you. I haven't received any cash from anybody. That property has never been sold.
Right, but yeah,
So
it's just
legally,
yeah,
to be considered sold, there has to be some kind of compensation, either in goods or cash or whatever. And I haven't received cash from nobody.
yeah, yeah.
So that
it's the
property has
two.
never been sold. It has been given. I have authorized the listing of a property.
Correct. Yeah, and that's where the conflict is the listing agreement with them and then the agreements that we have. So it's not that
But there
we
shouldn't
can't
be
do
any
anything.
con. There shouldn't
We can't do anything. That's the
legally
problem.
or just like I said, unwritten law.
Well, we're doing the thing. We're doing what we can, but in order for you guys to get your 140,000, the agreement that you have with
Mm-hmm.
with the realtor is stopping us from doing the work that we need to do to be able to make
But
that happen.
the property is never sold until I receive some kind of compensation for it. That's when it's sold, and I signed the paper saying that yes, I did receive it, and yes, it is sold. Right now, the only thing I'm giving it is an authorization to list.
Correct.
Correct. I'm not. My property has not been sold.
Right. Yeah, that's why we're doing what we can right now, and eventually eventually in order for us to finish our process and get you the 140,000, um, that we have to
Okay,
have a
so what you're
cancellation.
telling me then, what you're saying is the day that I get the cancellation, you're gonna mail me a check for $140,000.
Okay. So let me no, let's back up a little bit, okay? It's pretty much as simple as it's
Yeah,
just
that's back way up.
yeah, no, it's just it's a conflict of interest. So when we spoke, the agreement was that, and this is how we acquire all of our deals. We have funding partners. Okay, so we never
Right,
use, or let me say never, it's close to never, but we hardly ever use any of our own capital or any of our own funds for any of our deals. We have private money,
right.
we have hard money lenders that we use. So we use other people's money. And typically we have four to five main
Okay,
funding partners that we have on all of our deals and all of our transactions. Now here
correct.
with your property, we're we're in between two places, and I went over this with you when we spoke. If we were going to come in and buy the property, we were looking to buy it at with cash, and for that we needed it at a certain price, which wasn't going to work for you, right? Because you needed a certain number to walk away with because you have that reverse mortgage. Okay, so I said,
Right,
okay. Well, at the 140, we agreed on 140. I said at 140, most likely we're not going to be the ones purchasing the property anymore. What we're going to do, we're going to leverage our relationships We're gonna leverage some of the local realtors, and we're gonna partner with them. We're gonna agree on
Okay.
a we're gonna agree on a price.
I remember all that, and I understand that, but apparently, no one's purchased it. None of your investors have purchased it.
Right. So here's where you have a listing agreement with a brokerage or a realtor, right?
That's exactly. That's all I've got.
Right. So then
That's
with
all I've
us,
got
right?
is
So
an
then with
authorization to list.
correct, correct. So on our end, we have, and we're talking with our funding partners. We're talking with our contractors to get them to go, to
Which
get them out to the property.
they done the same thing.
I'm
This
sorry.
other company done the same thing. This other company done the same thing. They have third party investors, and that's who they're talking to get the property sold. And I weigh heavy on that. It's to get the property sold. It has not been sold.
Who are you
I
working
tell
with
you,
right
just
now?
go, give me that 2 days. Give me that 2 days, and let me see if I can leverage them with an attorney and
Okay.
get this done.
Okay. I'll give you two
All
days and I'll
right.
give you a call
Well,
on Saturday. Okay.
all right, brother. I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
All right. Talk to you soon, Dan.
All right, bye bye.
Jesus. Fuck. Still no cancellation, Don. Oh. Mm.
Hello?
Hey, Pino,
Hello?
this is Tyrell.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, man. I just want to
Yes,
circle
sir.
back. Yeah, I just want to circle back with you, man, and see what you were thinking about the offer that I made you on the property. I know we talked a little bit about it. I got one of my partners on the phone, who specializes in those kind of deals, and yeah, I wanted to see where you stand with things and what you were thinking.
I don't know right now. I need 100,000 down.
You need 100,000 down.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, 100,000 puts this. This wouldn't be at 100,000 down. It wouldn't be. I mean, we couldn't make it work for us on our end. I'm sure you understand that.
Yeah,
The numbers just wouldn't make
that's fine.
sense.
I just, yep.
What did you need the 100,000 for?
That's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I need.
Okay.
that's what I need.
What's the 100,000 for, if you don't mind me asking?
What was that?
The 100,000. What did you need it for, if you don't mind me asking?
I need it for personal stuff.
Okay. I mean, we can definitely talk money down, but 100,000, like I said, if we were gonna work a bit, structure something, it just would have to work for both of
Yeah,
us.
that's what I need. 100.
Okay, so you can't take anything under 100. I mean, that's way out of our ballpark range. So,
Yeah, nothing less
um,
than 100.
yeah, okay. And the only other way you'd sell this is either 100 down or to just sell it outright cash.
All right.
Okay. Man, I was really hoping we was gonna be able to work a deal out, man.
If I change my mind, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I know we were talking much lower numbers as the down payment. That hopefully, I mean, it has to make sense for you too. If it doesn't make sense for you,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do the deal. But I mean, it also has to make sense
Yeah.
for us. Remember, I said we're going to be at odds on this. You're going to want as much as you can
Yep.
get, and then we're going to want to. In order for it to make sense for us, we have to
Well,
be as
let me.
low as
If I
possible.
change my mind, I'll let you know.
Cool, Pino. Save my
All
number,
right.
man. Lock me in as Tyrell, and if anything changes, let's structure something and put something together. If you know what I mean.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Pino.
You have a good day. Bye bye.
Yes, sir. Whatever, but.
Hey Ross, sauce it up. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Holding up on the gas, nah. No, motherfuckers hate me like. Whoa, I guess they mad, yeah, they mad that they can't get a bag like me. No. Whoa, bitch calling on my phone. Unknown number, I'ma leave that shit alone. She stone cold. Oh, I don't know where she'll go. In and out of conscience, hearts frozen cold.
Rude.
Broken bones. All these interruptions with my code. I can't even trust shit anymore. Yeah, I've been in my nose, but it'll catch on. Shawty let me on the road, but it'll get on. New York City lights lead me right back home. I'm just trying to find my purpose and my soul, man. I just really want it back, but they left high. Body in my fucking bones, yeah, the pain hurts. Heart is right to the stone, yeah, my heart burns. What's the rise, sipping coast on my mind learns. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Holding up on the gas, nah. No, motherfuckers hate me like. Whoa, I guess they mad, yeah, they mad that they can't get a bag like me. No. Whoa, bitch calling on my phone. Unknown number, I'ma leave that shit alone. She stone cold.
I'm tired of all these dumbass followers, bro.
Know where she'll go. Life ain't easy when you young, and we pop out just for fun. Got no stress, yeah, I know that I'm the one. And no fun, yeah. Poolside in the sun, yeah. One choice, new life, different city, different sights. Took a lot to have bad thoughts, but I swear money feeling nice. Life going crazy, I swear the past be amazing. These women be crazy, yeah. So ho, get the fuck up out my DMs. Haters, I don't see them. Chopper on me 40 clip. Wipe your nose like Kleenex. Yeah. I'm
Hello.
tryna be what I'm
Hey,
dreaming.
Alan, how you doing?
has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is
Put your towels and go again.
has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
We've yet to speak.
Let me sip on my tropical juice and let me smoke this tropical weed. B, I got the maddest of flavors. Don't think that this shit comes cheap. So, bitch, don't moan when I charge 15 for a D. Just a little nigga in his zone. Grind hard, can't stay on these streets. Mish mash and I'm doing it all. Dip splash and I'm getting in peak. Huh? I'm in the field all day. No time for these stupid neeks. Come, bitch, come my way. Just watch how veteran speaks. Tooled up on the left for my prey. The Wiggins don't want me to eat. Man, the hood's all mad. I wish I could just make my pee, but these bitches on me, so you know I can't lack. The J boys really on my back, got me in and out of court, got me feeling a twat. And it's all my fault, car I'm always getting caught like I'm better than that. The feds got like 10 of the gang, 3 R1, 3 Max, 3 Taz. Rest in peace with my brothers, RP Jets, RP T bands. I barely sweet one with a mean kickback. When I think about my bros, RP with my brothers, gorgeous thing, amazing round. Smiles when the pack came in, now we gotta break this down. In and out with the gorgeous thing, that was an amazing round. What you do with that shit? I didn't even make a sound. Couple draw outs came in, now we gotta take them out. Don't slip, come on niggas got it no doubt. Stay stocked up real shit, the plug don't see no drought. Bro said he got a move cool, show me the ins and outs. Said quick, we're in and we're out. If he's giving it up, then we're putting him down. Real trap nigga, I'm grabbing them packs and I push it around. If the line goes stiff, then I'm hitting the strip and I percolate town. Said he got bits of the loud, what bits of the loud, bro, ring right now. I'm trying to make a killing right now. Fuck that bitch, I ain't with it right now. Why this bitch wanna grab on my jumper? I thought I was a one-hit wonder. Now she calling me a one-hit wonder. I hit that once and where I went, gee, I wonder. Bro ain't social fucker. More about these blunt replies, or these replies only gonna get blunter. Other side with some fantasy knives. Shit, you don't really wanna butt this cutter. I love going round on a gorgeous glide, trying to see a gorgeous number. My mum don't like how I play with knives. Well, I'm real sorry, mother, but I would have no joke. Boy, take my life, so for now I gotta stay with my other. Smiles when the pack came in, now we gotta break this down. In and out with the gorgeous thing, that was an amazing round. What you do with that shit? I didn't even make a sound. Couple draw outs came in, now we gotta take them out. Don't slip, come on niggas got it no doubt.
stay stocked up real shit. The plug don't see no drought. Bro said he gotta move cool, show me the ins and outs. Said quick, we're in and we're out. If he's giving up.
So he did. Their little air conditioners work good, huh? Put your little baby ass want to be cheap somewhere. Say phone call. Mm.
Mhm.
It's one hell of a life. No, we moving fast, so I'm taking my time. 23 like I'm Janice Prime. Put my money on you, baby girl, you would die. Ride for my brothers, know I'm dying for mine. Take my heart, I don't want it back. Like that last bitch left, but I got it back. And you know you nearly gave a kid a heart attack. I'm just happy that I'm leaving with my heart intact. Big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the
Yeah.
same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me and we be rocking. All this silky linen that be lining up my pockets. Know I'm through with you, fuck around and got it poppin'. All I want is you, I don't need no other options. I'ma hit the gas, put that shit in autopilot. And I'm riding with my baby, going stupid, going crazy. In the back of a Mercedes, getting money on the daily. Police wanna raid me, but there ain't shit that can fade me. Cause if you ain't my lady, then I'm screaming, fuck you, pay me. I was on the north side, now I'm sitting courtside. Center of the room, and you putting on a show. Now I'm gripping you from both sides. Fucking for the fourth time, keep it on the low.
Lyrical lady.
And as soon as it hits morning, now you wrapped around me moaning and you telling me don't go, no. And I think they call it goals, never heard them moving slow, so I tell them like big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange.
3:30.
Then I met you, shit ain't been the same, like this pretty little thing got a hold on me. And we be shining with my baby, that my shorty right beside me. That's my ex, she was
Oh,
trying to the slimy. So ahead, you can't see me with your hobbies. Check the wrist, now we call that perfect timing. And you know that we be riding, never needed space, then I'm buying you an island.
nah.
And I love to call you darling, every time you call me late at night. Pour up another cup when we get to my place, you
Hello?
feel good, you
Hey,
feel
Jasper.
Hi, who is this?
Yes, sir. This is Tyrell. We've spoken a couple different times about the property over there. I was just following up, see if you were ready to move forward with something, or if you still needed time.
I still need some time, Tyrell, but I'm, I definitely am considering, your. I think the last time we spoke, you you said that you could come up to 295. Is that right?
Um, I think I was gonna do my best to do 95 to 295, and if 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 that was something that you were willing to do, I was gonna go to bat for that number. But until you're ready, I don't want to get ahead of myself because I still have to.
Okay.
I'd have to push it through a couple people. I'm not the final decision maker unless we start talking about you know things coming out of my pocket, if that makes sense.
No,
My
no, it does. Yeah,
Yeah, because we
and
operate as a company, and then there's me, right? So I have an underwriting team, which I'm part of, but when it comes down to the numbers, um, they're better at doing their job than I am. So when I ran my numbers, I always go back to them. I say, "What did you guys come up with? What can, what are the numbers, and what can we do here?" So, um, yeah, I think we was around 280. And if you were ready to go, I was gonna
yeah,
fight
that's
for
a
that
good number.
295. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So,
Okay, so just to let you know, I mean, I've probably and I'm I'm getting closer. I'm not there yet, but
hmm.
um, I'm I'm getting closer to um, you know get getting out of here in terms of looking for a place. Sooner or later, I'm going to find something. And as soon as I
Right.
do, I'm going to be ready to go. I mean, right now I can't. Right
I'm
now,
with you.
this is it. This is my home. So, and having said that, I can tell you, I went back through my phone, and I've got no less than 50 people that I've talked to,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
90% of them are not serious. Um, I have you and maybe two other people that are at the top of
Hmm.
my list, if you will, of people that I would do business with. So I'm glad you called back because I I need for you to stay in the loop, um, so that when I am ready to go, I've got at least one or two people that that have come close enough to my number. I still would love to get above 300, but it's it's getting more and more obvious to me that in order to do that, I would have to sell it myself. And if I can avoid doing that just because of the timing, um, and having to, do all of the work that I don't have time to do, I just have to take the loss. So I just wanted to let you know where my head's at.
Sure. Sure. And I don't want any confusion. It's always transparency with me and with us. These other two these other two people that you're talking with, are they investors?
Yes.
Okay. So for you, your situation is you're going to be dealing directly with you're going to be dealing directly with the buyers, and either these guys are the actual buyers or they're not, right? They're
No,
either
these guys are the actual buyers. I've talked to, like, remember I told you I
uh-huh,
had at least 50 people.
uh-huh.
Probably 30 of them are, they get it under contract and try to find a buyer. Or they're getting a free option or whatever. I'm not messing with them. It's a joke. So, um, you know, that's I've basically eliminated all those people.
So when you say
Some of
option, what
those
do you
people
mean?
have even. What I'm saying is they give you a guaranteed amount, and then they want a 60-day window to shop it, and they're going to make the spread. So in other words, they'll say, we'll give you. Um, I had one guy say, I might be able to go to 300, but I need 60 days to shop it. So they're going to shop it to whoever. Um, they're going to shop it to BlackRock or whoever, or individuals or other
Mm-hmm.
investors,
Mm-hmm.
whoever they have in their Rolodex,
Sure,
and
sure.
then get a contract and make the spread. You know,
Okay.
they're not even selling. I guess I would have a contract with them, but I don't even care. I'm not going to do that,
Sure, sure.
because it's just not the best way to go.
Okay. And so what's the best way to go for you is which way is that?
The best way to go for me right now, the way things sit and the way
Mm-hmm.
everything's lining up in terms of my priorities and
Mm-hmm.
who is to sell it to an investor on a cash deal,
Okay.
no commissions, no closing costs.
Right.
The second best way to go is if I can't get what I need to get, then I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna make time, and also timing of trying to sell it myself, which
Right.
I'm anticipating would involve, you know, doing a buy owner scenario and seeing how it goes. But
Okay.
I just know that that's going to be a major hassle. Now, what is that hassle worth? Is that hassle worth 10,000? Is it worth 20,000? I won't know that until you know. Hopefully, I won't ever know it. Hopefully, I'm just going to decide to go this way.
Sure, sure. And just to clarify, what is your understanding of the conversation that we had?
Honestly, I remember your name, and I remembered that you did say 280, and you were going to try to get to 295. Other than that, I think it was, you are the investor, and there has to be certain hurdles that get crossed.
Okay. Okay. So let me just be completely transparent, okay? Which and I'm sure I was when we first spoke, but I talking to so many people over time, I already know how this
Right.
works. You know what I mean? So let me just refresh kind of what I offered you, and then because I
Okay.
want you to make an educated decision. Okay.
Right.
So if we were going to come in as the buyers to purchase this property, we have there's only a couple exit there's only a couple things that we would do with it. We're going to look at it as a rental or look at it as something that we're going to do a cosmetic rehabilitation on it, or I like to call it upgrade it, right? And then
Uh huh.
we would relist it on the market and try and look to get retail value for it. Now,
Right.
so those are the two things that we would do with it if we were coming in as the buyers and looking at a cash deal. And the number that I gave you for that was around 240, right?
Oh, okay.
Now
I
the
don't remember
two,
that, but fine.
I may have presented it to you. I knew it wouldn't work for you, so I probably kind of just breezed over it. But yes,
Okay.
if we were coming in to buy the property, that's where we'd have to be. And I'm not here to hide anything, right? That's why I want to refresh because I want to make sure that we're perfectly clear, that you're clear and you understand. We would have to be in that range, in that ballpark range. I'm not sure with what these other guys are coming in at as the buyers. So if we're way off, that's perfectly fine. But that's where we'd
So
have to be.
where does
Uh-huh.
295 come in?
So then I made you the next offer that I made you was if we can get you 280,000, which you said that wouldn't work. That's when we started possibly talking about the 290 to 295. And I just want to make sure we're clear. We would not be the investors who would actually be acquiring this for us. We wouldn't be flipping it.
Oh, okay.
We wouldn't be using it as a rental, but we'd say, okay, let's agree on a price, and then we have tons of connections in Tampa. We're gonna go ahead and leverage those relationships, and we're gonna bring a buyer to somebody is gonna buy the property to the table. So I know you mentioned you've spoken with people like that, so I wanted to make sure that you understood that if we did come to an agreement on 295, that's what the process would look like. We would be bringing a buyer to
Okay.
the
How
table.
long is
What was that, Gasper?
how long how long of a period of time do you need to find that buyer?
So this is the way that process works, right? You don't have to worry about closing costs or commissions, okay? And or any repairs. It's still being sold as is. If there are any repairs, we would take care of that. So it's a little bit of a longer process than a cash deal. That's obvious, but typically we're looking at 60 days. Because if we're bringing a buyer in and let's say uh, they're getting a loan, right? They're doing like a conventional loan or, right? They're not doing a hard money loan or anything like that. If that takes a little bit of time, right, to get approved and, and all that good stuff and then to get it funded. So we need a minimum of 60 days. But typically we're looking at 60 days. And then the most we'll go out is, and we went out 6 months before and we've gotten it done, but typically it's sixty to 90 days, whatever worked best for you.
Okay. Um, I think
Yeah.
um, Right. I guess most of the people that I talk to that would want to do this haven't given me a number that
Uh-huh.
I was interested in
Okay.
because is it lower than I would like? Obviously, it's now I've got to put 60 days of of no control, for lack of
Mm-hmm.
a better term. It's tied
Mm-hmm.
up. I
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything. Um, and I'm not guaranteed to get what was offered because at the end of 60 days or 90 days, whatever it is, um, you could just say, sorry, I couldn't find anybody. We tried. Good luck. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah.
that's the tricky part about selling a piece of real estate. I know that, I mean, I deal with a lot of homeowners on a daily basis, and I have these conversations over and over again. It just comes down to the reality is sometimes it's tough to sell a piece of property, especially when like you need a certain amount and there's equity involved or there's a mortgage involved, and some people have no equity. I know that's not your situation, but you're looking to get another piece of property, so you're hoping to walk away with a net amount that you're going to be happy with and you're comfortable with it, so you can take care of yourself and uh,
Right.
your
I mean, the
mom-in-law.
thing is,
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm talking about selling wholesale and buying retail. So the more I can get to a wholesale buy, the closer I can be to a wholesale sell in terms of,
Mm,
you know,
sure,
dollar traded.
sure.
Um,
Because
so
you're looking to
that's
purchase
why I
a
guess the
property,
only,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're looking to purchase another property, right? You're looking to possibly relocating, and you're looking to buy.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't leave here unless I could find that land I was talking about, or unless my mother-in-law says I got to have you over here.
Sure.
So, um, you know, the problem with the problem with tying it up is that once I commit to selling it for X price, I'm committing, but you're not committing. Um, you're only committing to do your best to find somebody that'll allow you to make a profit. So basically, what I'm for is, or what, yeah, what the difference I'm paying for is your contacts, which would be your profit. But I'm not ruling that out. And the only reason I'm not ruling it out because you have definitely laid it out. You're not doing this pie in the sky stuff that I've heard before.
Hmm.
I finally, you hear it enough, it's like going to school.
Right.
So, and you're definitely different from the standpoint that you want to make sure that your client, if you will, lack of a better term, understands what's going on.
Well, things have gotten hairy in the past simply because something was not communicated effectively, and I don't want that. It causes problems for everybody. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure that I went over that again with you, and just so you understood. And I know that again, right? It comes down to,
Yeah,
like you said, right? I mean, you're looking to walk away with a certain number, and you have what you need. You have your list of things that you need, and it's a matter of me being able to find a solution that works for you and works for us. And I think if around that, if we can make that 295 work, that would be a sweet spot. Obviously, you have those things to consider, tying up the property, you're leveraging us in our contacts, sure. but I can tell you that 90% of the time this gets done, probably more than 90% of the time, because we operate different than a realtor does. A realtor will walk into your home and say, let's list your price for us, at this number, whatever things that they were thinking about the day before, and they go in and say, let's go ahead and list your property at a certain price, either lower or higher. But us, we are investors, so we underwrite all of our deals. We look at the numbers from an investor's standpoint always. So we're pretty accurate with our numbers. And when I present these numbers to you at 295, that would put us in a bit of a uncomfortable position in terms of what we're telling you and what we're promising you. But I wouldn't say that we couldn't get it done if we couldn't. I wouldn't say we can get it done if we couldn't get it done. If that makes sense, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. You don't have to answer this. Let's just use some numbers. Um, so let's say you could get me you talk to your underwriter team and you could get me 295. Well, that's going to be based on the fact that you think you could get X for the property, and it's going to be X minus some closing costs, right? What is it that you're looking to to come out with in that 60-day period?
To get your property sold and to make a small fee.
Okay, so you say a small fee. In other words, are you happy with, like, 5,000, or is it 10 or 12,000? I'm just trying to get a feel for how this works.
Yeah, I mean, let's put it like this, right? Um, if we're flipping a property, we may have some money into the deal, so we're looking to get a certain profit. It's a whole different business model than what we're talking about right now, right? So when I say small fee, I mean a small fee. We've taken
Right.
$1,000 before because we had to. Were we upset? No, not really. I mean, did we work hard and was our time worth more than that and our efforts? Sure. But yeah, I mean, we're looking to make, again, it comes down as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy, that our client that's our number one priority is our client satisfaction. So if 295 is a number that you're happy with,
Okay.
then
Let
that's
me
what
let me.
matters.
Okay. All right. I had a reason for asking that question, and I'm not going to go into it now. But if we proceed, to the next step, after I've got more certainty and you've talked to your guys, then I'll let you. I'll explain
You're
why I
feeling
asked that
okay.
question,
I can respect that.
because I always trying to find. Okay. I'm always trying to find a new and better way. And, it's not just X or Y or Z. Um, so I'll just leave it at that. And, we may or may not have to cross that bridge.
Okay.
All right, Tyrell. Well, I'm glad you called back and you explained that, because in my little brief I just started to do, because
Mm.
I just am now getting serious. I just had the 280 and the 295, and I did not write down the terms, if you will, of the deal. So I'm glad I'll add that to it so that I know where we stand.
Please do, yes, because I'd hate for there to be any confusion. It hurts me when people come back and say that you know, I I'm grimy or whatever words or terminology that they use to describe someone who's unprofessional and unscrupulous, because that's not me. So um, yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
glad we had this conversation. And
Okay.
and when's a better time
I
to
can tell
follow
that's
up?
why, that's why. Um, probably, probably 3 weeks, because I'm going to be meeting with my mother-in-law probably next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. Um, we're going to probably broach the issue, and I'm
Absolutely.
going to look. I mean, I'm looking at land sites every day now, and so I'm trying to figure out if this, then I can do this. So I'm putting the time in, even if it doesn't come to pass with respect to going east and buying the land.
Okay.
So I would say 3 weeks.
Okay.
And when you in 3 weeks, I may tell you I need another 2 weeks, whatever.
Well, hey, I mean, nobody can tell you when to sell your property, so that's fine with me. I can give you a call in 3 weeks, Casper. And until then, yeah, I hope you find a property that matches what you guys are looking for.
Okay. All right, Darrell. I appreciate it, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks, Casper. Take care. Talk soon.
All right. Bye bye.
The hell you munching on, Mello? What you throwing down over there? Some trail mix? Healthy, healthy dude, huh? You fuck with like almonds and shit? That's disgusting, bro. I'll eat like pistachios, peanuts. I'll mess with like walnuts. Uh what else they be having? Like those little bird seed looking things, like they be like green. Yeah, see this has pepitas, almonds, oh, pecan. Pecan just cool. They sell some fire flavored pecans at like was it, I don't know if it was Trader Joe's. No, it wasn't Trader Joe's. It was at the farmers market. Farmers market. Yeah, I gotta start. What major city? The closest major city, if you know Oakland, and then Oakland's, yeah, or San Francisco. That's Oak. No, no, no. Oakland's closer from like where I'm at. Well, you're not gonna know the city where I grew up. No, I didn't grow up in Oakland. I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, California. I swear. Population size of Pittsburgh, Cali, 77,000. Little Willie's. Why does he keep putting? Why does he keep putting that adjective in front of it? Like what? That's crazy. No, I didn't get hit. I fell doing a little Willie. Shit. That's not a scar, bro. That's a little that's a what's that shit called when you slide on the ground? Road burn, road rash. Yeah, that's light work. Wait, did you he said a scar. Did you do that Willie on purpose or it was on accident? Wait, do you so would you haul your bike over there and then ride out or yeah, nah, it's hard to do that with a street bike. You what's up? You could Willie on the dirt bikes too? That's like it's too precious, huh? It's yeah, because it costs more than them dirt bikes. That's what it is. Yeah. Nah, fuck no. You got all that plastic on there. I didn't know you was like that, Mellows. Okay, okay. Yeah, fuck. That's crazy, bro. But they're not supposed to. It technically, I don't know how they do it out there, but they're not supposed to chase. What happened? Hmm. Tripping. Nah. Wait, he lived though? Why do they do that? They know they're not supposed to do that shit, bro. It's crazy then because motherfuckers. I guess that's just the culture out there, bro. But I don't know. I don't know. After hearing that, I'm not going out there like that. Nah. Yeah, I don't hear about that too much out in Cali, but I know that they in Oakland they stay doing those side shows. They've been doing them a lot lately too. Fuck no, bro. I can't. I can't. Nah. Before you're 30, well shit. They happen all the time though. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. The side shows in Oakland, I've been seeing a lot of people getting smacked by the cars while they spinning out. Come on, man. You got to be more aware. Bro, that's just crazy. Yeah, nah, for real, for real. You know what though? Them shits, bro. You want to go to one of those? Me, I'm the opposite. I don't want to go, bro. It's too dangerous. Too dangerous. They be out here wilding, bro. Yeah, nah, they out here. They do it for real. And listen, if you come out to Cali, I'll go. That's the only way I'll go. We got to go out there deep though. We got to go deep. Oh yeah, LA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like six, probably like five. Some people say five. Um, I've been down there a few times, but like, nah, not really. I got one of my boys. He stayed at. That's where he stayed at, LA. My boy that I be going snowboarding with and shit. He's the dude that like we do all that crazy shit together. Like we started riding bikes together. We done ran from the police together on the bikes. We go do snowboarding, airsofting, paintballing, everything. We hit up like the high schools during the summer when they're closed. We'll go up there at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. You feel me? Hop the gates, bring all of our gear. And the last time we went paintballing up there and almost got cracked down on. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Oh, they got hella spots like that out here, or in Cali. Yeah, bro. But I'm telling you, it's the best. Whether it's like you go by yourself because there's no rules, no regulations. Feel me? So we be pulling up to like the most populated park, like the dopest parks, and we'll just go up there at night. We went the last time we went, I'm telling you, we stayed running from the police. We went. This was like last year. We went to this park. It's a kids park. You feel me? But we went up there at night, and we went back to back 2 nights on a row. And the first night was cool, but the second night, bruh, we just got locked and loaded. We had just did our first round, and we was resetting, and all of a sudden, bro, you got like five, six police cruisers come flying down with the lights on, with the beams on, and I'm like, oh shit, it's the boys. I was gonna run up the slide and hide in the slide, but I kept thinking like, bro, well, what if they actually get out the car, walk into the park? They got a dog. I can't do it. So we split, bro. We split. We like threw all of listen, we threw all of our shit in the dumpster. We took off our gear, threw our guns in the dumpster, and there was this little spot that people use for catering, like and doing little events. And we didn't even know there was people over there. We threw all our shit in the dumpster and we was hiding out behind the bushes and shit. And here you see these people walking out throwing all their trash in the dumpster, bro. So when the cops left, like an hour later, we go back for all of our gear. It's all got fucking chicken juice on it, hella like corn and motherfucking all that, bro. I'm like, bruh, it's fucked up, bruh. We having hella fun though. That's what matters. And we've been trying to bring the cameras out when we do this shit now, so we got it on film. Nah, I got a bike, but not a street bike. I can't. Just one I got from my uncle. He got locked up. He said I could fuck with it, I could have it. So it's a little cruiser, a Honda. I'm trying. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably your best bet. My shit wasn't working all day yesterday. Who was that? Nah, wildin', bruh. Wait, he looked like he's what, like five, four? Oh yeah, bruh. Hey, listen, my daughter. She stays with no gear on, bro. No clothes, bro. I'm telling you, like that's her wardrobe is no clothes all day long, bro. And she been ever since we've been in Mexico. We got the pool in the back, and then like my girl taught her how to get out, so she don't have to dry off to go inside to piss. How to piss in the grass. So we was outside yesterday in the front, and she's like, oh, I gotta go pee. She literally squatted in the front yard and put her shit to us. I'm like, no, bro. Like you gotta go in the house. What are you doing? But I gotta be careful. But I be on the mic sometimes. I gotta make sure I be father of the year right here. I do though, for real. I be going crazy. It's crazy, bro. Now I got a second one on. Come on, man. Do you just had a baby or what? Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Got a long life ahead of us with these kids. Long life, bro. A 4 year old in the house while you trying to work is crazy. How long does he be at daycare for? Like 8 hours? Yeah, bro. I gotta set some shit like that up for my daughter back home. He ain't fucking with it. Is he fucking with it? Shit, we was all scared to go to kindergarten too. Everybody is looking at all these goofy ass kids. Now that's what's up though, bro. That's what's up. They always do, bro. They like us more than the mom, but it's like they love the mom more than us. But they rather kick it with us. Yeah, it's a whole different bond. My daughter literally be on my neck though, like literally on my back. You've seen her. She be up hopping from the bed. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's just that's my just normal. That's my reality. What's up, bro? What's good, man? You got to stay home from daycare today? Living your best life, huh? Get into all the snacks. Just do everything, anything you want, big dog. Damn, cuz got a gun? Uh yeah. See, that's the thing about having a son. That's the kind of shit I can look forward to. Oh, he got that. You got a cannon on you, bro. Be careful with that thing, man. Watch where you aiming that thing. God damn. Y'all be playing Nerf? That Nerf shit? Shit, that's the best. Look, he don't even want it. So what is this? You and him at the house? That's tough. God damn. You can't. I already know, bro. You can't even just sit there and like focus for like 30 minutes at a time. It's not even real. Send it. Hell yeah. I don't know, man. I know that when I leave here, I know I'm gonna miss having that $30 a day nanny. That shit's crazy, bro. It's 30. That's $30 for 2 hours back home. Not really. It's actually more. It's more like 20. It's $20. It's 20 an hour. 30 and not well, nah. It's 20 hours for us. I don't know about no 30. I could never. Hell, 20 an hour though. And for 8 hours, nah. Need to, I can't wait till I'm back home, dog. I really can't. I haven't even looked what day it is. Let me see when we fly back. The 30. Oh, next Wednesday. Fuck. Yeah, that shit's gonna come quick. It's over with. Yeah, we out of here for the most part. Well, I forget what I. Nah, no, it's not. Nah, it depends what you define as long. I think it's like 6 hours. Yeah, no, she stay with us. I mean, mainly I'm gonna have my girl. That's the main thing. And then her mom's. Yeah, they already know what's up. Nah, bro, she flew in yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. The airport's small, and I was afraid that she flew into the wrong place, but she made it in, and yeah, bro, she was too juiced to be here because she hadn't seen her granddaughter in 3 months, and then she like decked out her whole room and shit. So, and she been working on some shit at the house for us. That she like, oh, it's a surprise. You ain't gonna know till you get home. I don't know what the fuck she been working on, but nah, for sure, she been juiced, bro. We moved her out here from Indiana, so she been out here staying with us for the last couple years. That's where my girl's from. So she been here since my daughter, pretty much since my daughter been born. and she gonna probably be out here for the rest of her life. She ain't gonna be with us for the rest of her life though. No sir, Bob. Can't do that. Uh, Gonna have to have two in-law suites then, cause I'm moving my mom's in there too. Uh, Fuck it. I don't know though, bro. Where do you live? What state are you in? Massachusetts. What's the cost of living like out there? Oh, okay. That's not. Yeah, that's not too different. Yeah, but Florida's not. You're not far from Florida though, are you? Ain't no way. Oh, flight. Oh yeah. I'm like, hold on. You're up Massachusetts up over there. Yeah, 24-hour drive to Miami. Yeah, that'd be like me moving up to Seattle or some shit, like Vancouver or something. I ain't got no business up there. Yeah. Oh, for real? Brutal like how? Like locked in the house, like it's snowing and shit? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm built for all that. So you'd be in like Florida, but you wouldn't consider fucking with like Texas? Every week, huh? Why, yeah, why you be popping up in here smiling like that, bro? We was just talking about starting our own team in Florida. Nah. Shit. That's not what you said. You said, no, no, don't do that. Please stay. Shit. I'm trying to go places, man. I need to go places. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, nah, I was literally just telling myself like 90 days and then like really I shouldn't really be expecting shit to jump off to like the second set of 90 days. If I'm just being if I'm just being fair and realistic, yeah. Well, that too, yeah. I mean, I mean, I might have to go hit the corners, might have to go hit a couple licks, but to survive a third thing in 90 days, you said what, Joey? Yeah. Does anybody know what Project 2025 is? No? Hmm. I don't know. Just some shit my girl just sent to me. Some random ass shit. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, you, Javi. What's up, bro?